Okay, so we're back again to do more Into the Breach. Last time we beat normal with 4 islands. We brought Archimedes back, who's got a powered passive to move again after shooting, which is really why they're back. We got a couple of achievements, and because of those achievements, I want to see what I can buy. Page 1 of 2. Okay, wow, there are a lot of mechs. Wow. And you unlock metal. What do the metals do? Metals, uh, just to show you, I guess. Okay. Zenith Guard. Beam technology, beam and shield, okay. Uh, Positional manipulation. Weather, smoke. Oh, I kind of want to do that. That sounds fun. I'm gonna do this one. Emerging technologies unlock a new squad. Blitzkrieg, RST. Okay. Oh, Blitzkrieg, Lightning Strike. Oh my gosh, that's fun. Mass Destruction and Harness Lightning. Invincible Flames, burn things. Okay. Cryo Launcher. A powerful weapon that takes an experienced pilot to master. Uh, a small army of remote explosives and flexible weapons. Okay. Airborne mechs provide the material necessary. Airborne particles repair. Ooh, that sounds fun. I need more money. Secret Squad? Oh. I mean, I guess, yeah. Do I want this? Not really. I guess let's try rusting Hulks, who do dust storm things. Yeah. Overpowered. Overpower your grid twice by earning or buying power when it's full. Did I not do this last time? I guess not. Or is it specific to these mechs? Okay. So, flying! Ooh, that's fun. Fly over a target, dropping an explosive smoke bomb, and push all adjacent science. Science? Science? Okay. Push all adjacent tiles. Self-shield, shield friendly. I don't know why you're here. And then shoot up. It's just artillery, but it makes smoke behind me. Okay. Take no mech or building damage in a single battle. Repaired damage is still damage. That's doable, yeah. Deal 12 damage with electric smoke in a battle. I mean, probably. Um. Oh! You do actually take the pilots with you. Okay. Sure. So, let's do another one. Uh, normal. Normal. I'm not doing hard. I'm not I'm not good enough at that for hard. There's not a Pinnacle Island network here either. Contacting island communications now and uploading effect victory data. Uh, yeah. You can do it in any order. Um, I don't have to do all 4 islands, do I? Like, what if I hit here, here, and here? Although I guess we'll have to do 4 at some point. The humans employed at Pinnacle are just important as the sentient machines. We must stop the Vect to save all life. Thermal dampeners. There's just power here. There's not any cores. At least 7 enemy. Break 5 buildings out of the ice. Stop the respawns. Protect emergency batteries. I can do all of those. One of my environments will process. Everything is frozen. I know. Yeah, we've been over this. Okay, a plane. Rocket mech. Bouncer. Back infestation detected. Ah, you are an alpha. You're a problem. Although, are you, I guess? Blast Sign is certainly a problem, no matter what. I think I do this, Maximum Sing. I do that, and then this pushes, right? Yeah, yeah. So this will get me 3 out of the 5 ice buildings. And it kills 2 of them. So yeah, 3 out of 5. And then stop 5 Vex spawns. Alright, I'll just go here, I guess. Actually, no. Can I make smoke anywhere? That would be useful. I guess here isn't a terrible place to make oh. Oops. I forgot that you don't move. I have to power you before you move. Afterward. Okay. My bad. But that's 3 out of 5 of the ice buildings. If I push you... Can I push you? Do I have the movement to push you? Well, I can push you with the rocket launcher, can't I? Which is probably for the best. I block this spawn, and I do this. I do this. And that's great. You're a problem, though. Don't do that. Don't do that, please. I can't use anything there. Okay, and that's all of the ice buildings, so that's great. Let's see. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's not a problem. It's web though, which is a problem. Damn. Okay. What am I doing here? Can I stop multiple problems at once? It doesn't quite look like it. I do that, I think, right? And I can't stop that though. And I also didn't get 3 Vex stops, unfortunately. Wait, no, I can't do it. I can do this, and that'll kill both of them. Oh, there's a spawn under there. Heal, please. I'm gonna lose an HP, but it's worth it to stop all 3 Vex spawns, I think. That's unfortunate, but I'll get power back. Last turn. So I stopped all 3 Vex spawns, which is the important bit. Not you. You shouldn't do anything. Actually, I want someone who hasn't gotten a kill yet. Or who isn't max level. So that's great. Yes, yes, yes. The Vex threat in the region has been eradicated. We killed them all. Yes, we did. We did kill them all. There should be no lasting damage to the occupants, and my environmental monitor is functioning normal again. Great. But now what? Thermal dampeners, probably. Protect the coal plant, kill things. When I lost control of my process, hundreds of back-end machines alike were frozen solid. As the island comes back online, these fresh dangers are being freed. Do we know which one is going to do things? Like that, I think. Okay. So, who's spawning? You're spawning? Ah, nah, screw that. Get lost. No, get lost. Get out of here. So you're trying to free it. I do this. I mean, yeah, that frees one, but it also gets rid of another, so, you know, probably fine. So some of them will just free each turn. I hate it. Why does it lie? It says that they'll be frozen until damaged. It's obviously not true. um, go here, here. You shoot that, and this has 1 HP, right? So I can just bounce it off that, and that's good. Another threat safely disposed of. Right, yeah. Is this it? Be nice if it were. No, no, don't do that. Do this and bounce, because I need XP on whoever's running this mech. So that's good. And then end, yeah. End turn. And that's it. I even did it in a bonus turn. I'm grateful for your help. Many lives were saved here. My submarine sensors are reporting no life. All back are dead. You've made the sector safe again. Great. Do I have time to get this one? I don't know. We'll find out. Pinnacle Garden. The factories are manufacturing hostile machines, but there are hundreds of innocent lives within. Please defend them while we try and shut down safely. So defend the factories? Are the factories actually going to do things? I don't know if they're going to make hostiles. They might. It seems like a thing they'd do. Or not, I guess. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's not a problem. That's... Oh, they are gonna make things. That's upsetting. Okay. Lovely. You're a problem which has to be dealt with. You... no. Not in that order, though. This first. Drown that. You are a laser. You shoot lasers. That works. And that'll leave smoke there, which is good. Defend the factories. Okay. No, don't do that. That's bad. I don't appreciate the laser robots at all. How am I getting rid of the laser robot? Can you deal with this? You can. Okay, then do it. Deal with that. You deal with this. And I can do that, and that fixes it, I guess. Yeah. 3 turns. It grew legs. Okay. Will the building hold? Probably not. You're a problem, you're a problem, you're a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a blast ion. That's gonna make things blow up. Okay. All other Vec. This isn't a Vec. Can I use that? Well, I can push this forward. And that stops the attack. I don't like you at all. That's not a Vec. I swear, it's not a Vec. It's not a Vec. It's not a Vec. Yeah, it's not a Vec. Okay. That's a problem. Somewhat. Still. But I don't think there was much I could have done anyway. Hey! Grid defense! Lovely, lovely, lovely. Only 18% chance for that to happen too. That's less than 1 in 5. That's crazy. Okay. What am I doing here? Can I drown a thing? Is drowning a thing productive? You're a problem. You're a problem, but not really. Are you doing things? No. How about that? How about this? How about this? And that fixes the problems. Yeah, I'm not in danger. Okay, great. Yeah, got a kill. Okay. That's a flamethrower. Mission complete. Defended all the factories. I've broken through their firewall and safely disengaged the factories from the power grid. They will no longer pose a threat. Cool. Can I get lifeless basin? Apparently I can. I cannot advocate killing the hostile machines in this region, but I acknowledge that their threat is too great to ignore. Okay. That's a new robot down there. Less than 3 grid damage, protect the coal plant. Is it? No. I'm stupid. Never mind. This thing sets stuff on fire. I don't like that at all. Like, could you not, please? The mechs have landed. Yes, they have. Ooh, time pod. Love time pods. If they don't move, that'd be nice. Nice. Crap. That's not good. Okay. Protect the pod. Protect the grid. Protect the coal plant. Okay. Let's see. What am I doing here? Not that, apparently. That thing, maybe? So what am I doing with this? That way? That way. This. That. And then the only thing this can happen is that. What? Oh, they said something and I missed it. Oh well. Okay, what am I doing here? Not that, I guess. Which you attacks first? So that, you're a problem. Otherwise, not many problems around here. I shoot this like that. And I push you here, and you'll kill that one. And this thing. This achieves lots of things. I still don't have a reactor core to make the plane move twice. The VEC has ceased life operations, cause of cessation, rival VEC. I mean, I guess rival. I would just probably say unsafe working conditions. But you do you. You bombed that. That's great. Am I dealing with that? Am I dealing with this? Yeah, probably. Like that. And then this does that. And I think that's good, right? That's it? I think. Yeah. I hate blast scions. I hate blast scions. I hate blast scions. I hate blast scions. That's a lot of problems. I can fix one of said problems here, but what does that do for me? I can't, like, I gotta use to stop the blast scion. I guess I do that, right? And then do I just lose a grid, I guess? I guess, yeah. I mean, it's unfortunate, but... There's there's not much I can really do. Because if I kill either of them, they'll blow up. They would have blown up. And if I shot that, it would have blown up that. That wouldn't have worked. So, yeah. I take fire damage, that's fine. It dies. I lose a building, that's unfortunate. I mean, you're definitely gonna let the Vec get away with this. Given that they've left. But, yeah. I took less than 3. It does not feel like a victory when the battle is fought against the sick within your own population. That's one way of looking at it. An interesting way of looking at it, too. Mech gains armored? Damn! I like that. Piloted mech increased by 2 HP. Plus 2 HP. Swap these two out. But actually no, because I'm missing something. That's what. I do that. Because this is really great. That's great. I think I take those off already. I mean, maybe? Maybe, yeah. Maybe, yeah. I guess, yeah. This works, yeah. Warning, Hive Leader at HQ. Yep. That's the Fire Beetle. Yeah, you can't tell that it's the Fire Beetle. I can tell you that's the Fire Beetle, though. That's probably just about enough, yeah? You go right there, kill the Fire Beetle, and protect the tower. Please remain in your bunkers while we blow shit up. Thank you. So that's a problem, that's a problem, that's not a problem, though. Can I draw anything? Not really, no. Okay, this, something with this, maybe? Oh. Okay. So, my answer is this, and you're moving? You're moving, yeah. So, this, that, it does armored, reduce weapon damage, yeah. No, okay. Yeah, okay. To do what action, may I ask? Pushing doesn't do much of anything. Healing for full HP isn't useless. Is useless. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. You go here and do that. And then this is a kill. And that's great. Your anti-Vec algorithms have been updated. Pilot Ismu. You level up. Indeed, level up. Okay. I would like a kill, please. The smoke is interfering with the Vec's olfactory receptors. Do they sight by smell? I just assumed they couldn't see and weren't gonna take the shotgun, but I guess maybe? Vec excretions are preventing unit mobility. Well, don't put it that way, please. That makes it sound like awful. But yeah, that bring over here, heal, yeah, that's fine. the push mech is bad. This way is close to you, creature. That's a pretty awesome sentence. Yeah. I can't quite drown either of those, can I? So, how about that? How about this? I want XP. Every Vec killed is more lives saved. I suppose, yeah. Heal. Move. And turn. I win! Did I get perfect? I don't think I got perfect, did I? Thousands of lives were saved today. Did I get perfect? I got +1 mech. I did get perfect! Yeah, nice. I accomplished every objective without fail. Additional aid. Aw. It's only once per battle? Really? But like, also like, this is like exactly what I want, is the thing. I kinda want it. I want it. I want it. I want it. Fine. Does it upgrade? No, but I can put it on anything. So that counts for something. You just get more damage, which isn't really worth much of anything. I guess if I'm doing that, I'm not doing this. I'm not using this then. So actually, put that on this. And I don't know. I don't know if rocket artillery is actually all that good. Is kind of how I'm feeling right now. Is there something better I would put on this? I don't think so. But I want generators, please. What is that? Rail cannon? More damage further away. Leap over any distance and drop bombs over fire bombs. I can only use it once per battle though, which isn't very good. Friends in high places spend 50 reputation across all games. Huh. Yeah, I'll go 20. Sure. Do that. I think that's probably worth a bit more. I guess I'll do all 4. Yeah. Our accommodations are sparse, Commander, but you and the Rusting Hulks are welcome here to quote our corporate motto. Quote our corporate motto, Detritus is at your disposal. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, I like that. Block 3 spawns, protect the coal plant. While teleporting biomatter is prohibited by the corporate accords, I can make an exception for you and Vivek. I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna complain if the Vivek are doing things against the law, given that murder is generally illegal anyway. Something like that would work, I think. Protect the coal plant, stop 3 spawns. Stop 3 spawns is the interesting bit. That's a problem. That's not really a problem at all, actually. That's a problem. How am I solving these? That's not enough. Oh, well, I could do this. I could do something like that. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Something like this. Didn't expect fog today. That's fair. And then I do that. And I think I do something like this. Maybe. Or like that, actually. It's not used to fighting blind, let's take advantage of that. Oh, you're the one who uses... Yeah, okay, that's fair. Fair enough, good point. So that's a kill. It's almost dead. Block one of those. Again, it's almost dead. Worm. Worms are annoying. Really annoying, actually. Frick that. You jump here. And I can't move you now, but that's fine. Go here. You haven't taken damage yet. You go here, you shoot the snake. Just shoot it. Thank you. Yes, I know that I could, in theory, do something with the mech that can't do anything. Squatting on an emerging mech was not what I was programmed for. You sure about that, bud? Because I'm pretty sure you're programmed to follow orders, and the orders are stop the Vex spawns. Thank you for your cooperation. Let's see. This into that. That, like so. Teleport? Yeah, that works. Wait. No, this is fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. And then just gotta protect the coal plant. Which just means killing... That's not a blast sign, is it? What is it? It's shell sign. It's the one who gives armor, right? What am I doing? What am I doing? That's like the only issue we've got. How nice. I'll drop a bomb on it. It doesn't take damage though because the scion. That's right. That's fair. I mean that's not gonna kill it, is it? Unless the dust still does 2 damage. The dust still does 2 damage. Very nice. The fact leaving the area, chance of regrouping, initiating to attack 78%. The resting hulks were successful, Commander. You kept the Vex pinned and under control. The sector is ours. Yes. Yes, I did. I want this. I want the core. We have no personnel to repair your mech if damaged. It is unfortunate, but please do whatever you can to keep them out of harm's way. I mean, yeah, okay. Protect the plant and don't take damage on the mechs. Here, here, and here, and I'll see what I can do with that. This water tile and this water tile are nice. Very nice. Not nice when you put someone who can fly on them, but nice anyway. That's a problem, and that's a problem. Except it's standing on a conveyor belt, and it's gonna move, and it's gonna hit this, which means it's not actually a problem. And like fire here. Fire here. That works. You're gonna take a damage because this thing is going to attack you. What am I doing with this? Attacking that, I think. Like this. What am I doing with you? What am I doing with you? Can I do something productive with the smoke? Yes, yes I can. I can do something up here. Or optionally I can do something like that, and that's good too. So you get moved, right? You attack that, that's great. I can, like, bonk, probably. Or not, I guess. That's a problem. That's fine. Actually, that's good. That's very nice. Very nice. You kill that, they lose shield. Um, just blow that up, and you're not even doing damage, so it's fine. I couldn't land it even if I wanted to, so I guess I'll just do that. You're gonna take a damage from standing on effect though, which is not good. Not very good at all. Oh, it gets moved, so it doesn't even shoot anyway. And with less than 4 mech damage, currently too. It's back! It's very annoying. Hi. Hello. Heal. You... Okay. You're not doing anything. Really. So I do that. And I do that. And I blow that up. And that's all lovely. That's all lovely. This thing's even gonna get hit, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna get hit. And it's gonna die. And that's great. Miss. Miss. Absolutely nothing, you buffoon. Look at you. Block 100 back across all games. Yeah. Okay. I can kill that. Can I kill that? No, not really. Is the answer to that question. I can kill this thing. Do that. And I guess I just shoot you. I can't kill you though, which is unfortunate. You think it's gonna show up again just to leave? No, the worm's just gone. Chance of another fight 78%. With the success of the rusting hulks on the field, I've been able to focus efforts on the factories and elsewhere in Detritus. Protect the lab, wipe out enemies inflicted with acid. You're gonna give me an acid tank? You're gonna give me an acid tank. Take out any vac hit by the tank, then secure the sector so we can study the remains. Yeah, sure. Why not? You. That's the lab. The lab is not a great position to be in. Ooh, pod. I love time pods. Wow. Chill out, man. Chill out. Okay. That's awful. Wait, no, it's not. Because I can do this. That's fine now. Now it's fine. It's fine. I swear. I should have moved. Because now I'm going to be affected by acid, which isn't good. And now I just have to deal with that. I really, really should have moved. Like, damn. I got acid on all of my mechs now. But yeah, so that's fine. I'm killing things with electricity, which is lovely. I got the time pod. I killed an enemy with acid, which is nice. All of my mechs have acid, which is not nice. Except the push mech, which has 3 health and would die immediately if acid anyway. So, you know, I have problems, but acid, get acid noob. Mm, I can do that. But you are. Shoot, I don't like you at all. Why would you do this to me? Frick. Wait, no, that's really bad. That's like really, really bad. Can I deal with it somehow? Yeah, yeah, probably. Like this, like that. Like that into that. You're not doing anything anymore. So, I mean, I'm gonna take a damage. Wait. Ah, I was stupid. I really didn't need to take a damage there, did I? Oh well, it's fine. Um, maybe I won't. I probably will. But maybe I won't. I did. Um, I also need to get more kills with acid, and I have like one total set up. That's a problem. That's annoying. I really need to get rid of that shell scion. It's really messing things up. Right, yeah, okay. Frick. You're a problem, you're a massive issue. You're a problem, but I guess I'm just losing those. Because this is gonna happen. Did that not have acid on it? Anyway, this needs to get lost. And I need that to happen. I guess I'm just doomed. Sorry, Pilot Fury. But you're just dead now. Resisted, huh? I mean, it was gonna die anyway. But that's cool. Do we even have enough acid? No, I don't. I really don't. That's upsetting. Maybe I do? No, I would need one more acid enemy. Um, you do that, and that's good. You do that, and that's good. I can't hit that thing. This was not a good fight. This fight went very poorly. Very upsetting. Very, very upsetting. Too many Vec escaped the acid test. We don't have enough Vec remains to conduct proper analysis. Really? You can't use 3 out of 4? They're massive. Like, they're building size. I got Isaac Jones again. But more importantly, I got another core. Am I just gonna replace this thing? Maybe? Yeah. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Mitigate human error. Fire power. Lovely. Am I shielding you? Am I shielding you? I kinda would rather shield friendly, if I'm being honest. Nanite farms? Lovely. Easy. 2 grid installations that power many factories. Don't let them die. Lovely. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Please remain in the safety pens. You're a problem. You're both a problem. Any way I can get here? I can. Very nice. Very nice. That stops a problem. I do this. I do this. I do this. That's a miss. I misclicked apparently. I do that. And I do this. And that's lovely. And I block this spec here. That dies. that is still a problem, but yeah, the back have emerged. Wonderful. Agreed. Agreed. You can't move? Really? Is this your first fight, ma'am? Of course you can't move. They love their webs. They make shit sticky all the time, and it's awful, and I hate it. I jump here, and I stand on this. You go here, and what am I doing with you? Not much, really, is the answer. That, I guess. I'm putting smoke there. Electric damage, electric damage. Beck is causing considerable damage to my mech, cosmetic and otherwise. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's not a problem. That's a problem. Well, okay. Ah, no, that doesn't fix my problems at all. What am I talking about? That solves problems though. That solves a problem, and let's see. I think I'm doing... Ah, that's a good point, yeah. I can't be doing that, but yeah. I'm doing this then. And I'm standing here, and that's lovely. You die. You take a lot of damage. Block one, block another. Almost dead with the plane. But that's okay, because I'm about to win. How am I winning? I'm moving you, I think. How am I... like this, with you? Not the right tile. Damn it. That tile. I'm actually going to be dropping smoke on you, I guess. How? No, don't do that, please. Man. Really? Well, there goes 2 power. Oh, 1 resisted. If only we could have evacuated the area first. Both power plants are reported in, there's no disruption in the grid. Yeah. I mean, I'm back to neutral-ish, so that's nice. I have up a core, which I could use. Where? Nowhere. There's nowhere to use it. That shouldn't be too bad, right? It just... okay. That's fine, though. It does 2 directions. You're a problem, I can... Are you smoking in? No, you're not. Which is good. It's good. That. I want the Firefly Alpha dead. Yeah, that's fine. That's not great, but I can work with it, I think. Like that. That's good now. That's good now. Do I even want to stop? I don't actually want to stop it, I think. Definitely should stop it, though, actually. Because not only do I need the damage, but hitting this with a flyby would kill me. So don't want to do that. That'd be bad. Block an enemy. Another thing spawns. That's bad. That's really bad. That's fine, I guess. I can't get around it, so that doesn't work. You go first, don't you? You just want to kill him? That'd be nice. And I can kill this thing. Like that. Yeah, that's great. That's amazing. And then that's not great though. Really not great though. Frick. How am I dealing with this then? I'm dealing like that apparently. And I'm standing here and I'm smoking that so that I can not much of anything really. Heal, I guess. Yeah. So that's almost dead, which is great. That's almost dead. Lock another one. Something's in the fog somewhere. There, I think. That's not great. You haven't caught me back, I've caught you. So this thing is dead, right? What can I hit with this? That would be great. So I'll do this. I do that. And then something like this, right? And then just heal. I don't have the time for it's time for what? Healing? Living? Keeping your lingering on this mortal coil? The Vec Abomination is down, our corporate hub is intact, you and the resting culps have the gratitude. I missed an objective. Ah, that's so upsetting. Anything interesting here? No. No. I mean, that's lovely, but I don't really have the time for it. Is the issue. Give me more grid defense. More smoke, maybe? Is there a reason to not go with more smoke? I don't know. Probably. But, I mean, why not, right? So something like that is amazing, right? Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'll go to archive, I guess. The bad news is the Vec are overrunning our island, putting refugees and historical artifacts at risk. The good news is we have old Earth military artifacts that can help win this fight. Ooh, power core. We've got engineers working on 2 old Earth tanks. They should be up and running soon. That, there. That's great. Hundreds of people are in those buildings. Make sure they stay standing. That's generally the goal, yeah. Something here. Nope, never mind. What is this? The tank? That's the tank, yeah. So that's the only problem they've presented so far. You're melee, right? Yeah, you're melee. So I can just do something like that, and that solves that problem. you not? And then like this here. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Electric damage. Electric damage. Oh, nice. I didn't even consider that would kill the Scion, but that's great. Miss. Block 1. Defend the tanks. Defend the lab. Okay, that's a problem. That's annoying, but it is what it is, I guess. That's a problem. I can make it not a problem by doing this. I can do the exact same thing I did last time to you. And I can do that, and that solves that problem. And I can stand here and take some more damage to stop some more Vex from spawning. So there's one of the rock things, and there's a gun. I didn't have anything to place to spawn. That's nice. So there's tanks now. You go here, you do that. That's a problem. I can do this though, and that solves that problem. Do I want the thing to do that? Not really, because I think I can make better use out of this, right? You just stand here, I guess. And that'll be my turn. Stormy Weather, deal 12 damage with electric smoke in a single battle with the... what is her name? Rusting Hulks, right? That's a problem. Otherwise, there are not any problems, though. So that's nice. Don't do that, please. You really just can't do anything, can you? You can repair one, I guess. And then I can shoot this. That's it? That's it, yeah. The little tanks are cute. Very nice. The back have been put down in order. Technologies often kicking, couldn't have hoped for better. So we got the core. No grid loss. Any more cores available? No. Anything I'm doing with a core? No, not really. Tidal waves, though. That's great. Tidal waves off the coast. Something like this, maybe. I'll never get used to this. What, fighting giant bugs? Giant low-res bugs? I still hate the digger bee. The digging bug thing, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it so much. I hate it. You're not a problem, but otherwise there are quite a few problems. That's an elite. Damn it. So that doesn't even solve the problems. But I can solve these problems like this. And then do this. And then I can make a bunch of smoke. Or I can just ram it, which is probably better. The creature is dead. Yes, I am aware. Good job. So, the gun is consumed by the ocean. The Vec are about to emerge. They will likely be hostile and try to kill us. Yeah, I know. We're gonna try and stop that, though. Something like this, probably. And just do this and heal. A filthy job done superbly. I didn't let enough enemies get up, did I? Dang it. Yeah. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's fine. It's fine. I do that, and then I think I probably should get out of the way if I had to take a guess. You'll die. Um, Smoke bomb, because why not? All of the things are happening here. Lovely. I killed one too few enemies. That sucks. Is it over? Are there any left? Yes, of course there are some left. They will breed. You let some of the Vex scurry back to their underground hives. Unfortunately, they'll emerge again soon and attack other things. Yes, I know. More power defense, please. Lots of landmines. Cool. That should work, yeah. Our saddle. Ooh, time pod! Love time pods. Someone else get it? I don't know. He doesn't seem like much of a team player. That's a problem. That's lovely. How much HP does it have? That's a bit too much, I think. But actually, it's still manageable, right? Because I can do this. Oh, wait, no, it was on fire. Okay, never mind. No more second chances, we make use of them as we have now. So this thing's on fire, so it's dead, which is great. It's amazing. Smoke. Less than 3 grid damage. Yeah, I can do that. Hold on to the time pod for safekeeping. Yeah, sure. And smoke. Here? Here? Not there, I don't think. I think here. And turn. Turns to death. One spawns, one's blocked, another spawns. That's annoying. Oh! Or it's dead. Oh, lovely. That's lovely. I want to take down the soldier scion. Though. That'd be nice. Boom. You've shown exceptional skills, Pilot Jones. Congrats on the promotion. Oh, more grid defense. That's nice. Block a different thing, please. So that I can do... That doesn't work, does it? That works, though. And stop that effect from spawning. 1 damage. Another damage. 3 more turns. It's only been, like, 2 turns already? Really? Okay. That's not a problem, but that's a problem. I also can't, like, lift it or anything. But I can do that, and that's not a problem anymore. Push. What am I doing with this? What am I doing with this? What am I doing with this? Healing. Okay. That's it? That's it, yeah. Nice. Some bombs. Have at ye. Let's drown it. So he gets the XP. Yes, I'm aware. Thorough. Thank you. there's lots of unused space in this region's nature preserves. We'll begin moving refugees here now that the Beck are gone. Okay, sure. Time pod though, so that's not very good. It only uses twice per battle. Plus 3 good defense, I guess, is fine. But I got more power now, so that's something. That's useless. Is this just like better? I guess I kind of enjoy the reset. I don't know, it'll probably be important later. It could be 4 damage. 4 is a lot of damage actually. I guess? Sure. But this would be 2 by 2. And I think I like that more maybe. But no, nah. I do that, yeah. And then we go here. Our technicians recently got an older artillery battery up and running. Make sure it survives the fight. Where is it? This? Artillery support. What's it do? Does it do? Oh, wait, it's another digging one. I hate them. Pick up the time pod. Falling fast. It's vital we obtain that pod. It may hold something that can help us win the war. Can I do something with this? I don't think so. Ah, wow. That is terrible. Oh, shit. Okay. Frick. I'm like boned. Wait, no I'm not. Wait, yes I am. Frick. Well, I guess I can blow him up. And now I can be not boned, because I can do this and it's fine. That's fine. And I can do this and that stops both of them. And I go here and you can do something? Yeah, you can do something. Not much of anything, but something. Yes, I'm aware it can shoot, but shoot at what? Protect the generator, defend the artillery. That's fine. That's also fine. That's totally fine. I have no concerns about that whatsoever. Most of the concerns are, can I kill the soldier? I can kill the soldier. Like this. Let's see. Oh, a lot of them were at 1 apparently. Okay. Cool. I want to hit 2 tiles with that. Leave, I guess. No, stand here. Stand here. Never mind. Don't do that. That's stupid. I smoke bomb. Here. Yeah. That's good. That's good work. Light that on fire, I guess. Oh. You shoot 2 tiles, huh? Oh, it's almost really bad. You take damage, I take damage. Something spawns. That's not a gun. That's artillery plus. Oh, that's kind of scary. Can I stop it? I can kill it. Still not really doing anything with this thing. I guess I'm killing this. No use fighting blind, yeah. Heal. move back in. Yeah, that's a good point. You do move to us, don't you? The back is causing considerable damage to the mech's underside. Yeah, I do that. Yeah. Gun. Yeah. Not really doing anything with this though. The artillery was pretty useless. Heal. I should just end. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Region secured. The fact you're not easily defeated, you put them down with flying colors. Time bod. Light tank. Deploy a light tank. But reactor core, more importantly. What can I do with a core? Not much, really. Is the answer. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, let's go defend the Falkrat headquarters. That's a big Scion. What does it do? All other everything blows up and heals. Okay. Sure, why not? That works. I probably should have put the bouncer like here. Or like here and put the artillery here. Because I could have tried to get a line up there and do something with that. Anyway, the Super Scion. What am I doing with the Super Scion? Lots of things, I guess. I think I'm going here, and I think I'm doing this. So that I can do this. Stand here, I guess, works. And what am I doing with this now? Explosives? Maybe? I can't hit it from here. But I do need it dead. So... I guess here, then. Now it's dead. So that's great. Enemy turn. Sting. Miss. Block. Why do you lie? I mean, I guess you only have 4 hit points. I wonder if they use hit points like the US Navy does. Where it's how many shells you can take before your boat sinks. That'd be fun. How much HP? I can kill that. I can't kill that. I gotta stop that first. So something like this works. That kills that. Might as well block the Vec with the Vec. If I have the opportunity to. And then I can stand in another Vec spot. So that dies. That takes a damage. One of them spawns, I take a damage. That's fine. I can deal with that. Push there. Yeah, do that. And then heal. Move. Heal. Move. That's great. And then I win. Because now it's the last turn. Okay. Yeah. You are standing on the back. Yeah, you are. Okay. Let's see. That's fine. That's a problem, though. Can I kill it? Not really. No. I mean, I can kill it with this, but like, that's besides the point. Although, I guess I can do something like this, and then like this, and that's a kill. Yeah, I really wanted to try and get XP on that, so I can level them up. And that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. I win. Destroy the Scion. Yeah. With the Abomination destroyed, no new hives will appear. You saved us. Great. I missed. I missed a kill or something stupid, didn't I? I don't need that. I don't know. That might be useful eventually. Fly over the. Oh, for anything? Any class. How are you flying? I don't even think that's useful, is it? Like, I mean, yeah, it seems like it would be useful. I don't think it actually is the issue. I don't think it does much of anything for me. No, I don't need that. Give me cores. I want cores. Uh, that put me at 35. I don't care. Give me cores. Give me more. I want more cores. I can install 2, get more damage on that, install 2, get more damage on that. Now I don't really need cores anymore, do I? Leave island. Let's do the desert. You can postpone the discussion on where you got this advanced weaponry until after you use it. The mechs? Or what? I don't know what she's talking about, I'll be honest. Make sure the supply train reaches the point and defend the lab. That should do it, yeah. Attention RSD citizens, I'm a designated representative of the Rusting Hulks. Okay, I hate lots of things that are happening right now. Lots of things are going wrong. You can't be there, man. You gotta get out of the way. That's fine. That's, like, not really fine, but it's mostly fine. I need him to leave. Like, seriously though. Like, he needs to get out of here. It's just not lining up, is it? Okay, fine. Do that. I guess this kills the Scion, which is probably just enough. But, like, the issue now is that... Wait. Oh, never mind. I can't just push him. Okay. I did like that, though. That was good. So what am I doing instead? Something like this. You stand here, I do this. I can move again? Nice. Move here. And then the train runs into a thing. Which ain't great, but... I mean, I guess it's fine. Why, it seems the new tactical algorithms have finally compiled Pilot Ismu. Which one is Ismu? Probably the bottom one. Seismic readings are spiking, more Vec will be here soon, so what do? Oh, a free reactor. That's cool. Wow, you are annoying. Despite that, there's not much I can do about you. I've got 2 threats and I somehow can't deal with both of them. And it's insane. Wait, no, that's not true. I can do this and that solves my problems. I do this, I jump here, I can move over here, and I just gotta get rid of this thing. So like that works fine. I just gotta protect the robotics lab. That's all I gotta do. Uh-huh. Great. That's a problem, that's a problem, that's a... Wow. Okay. Lots going on. I'm gonna dump you in the ocean. You're an issue. You're a problem too. I guess I'm just not defending the train. I mean, I'm kind of fine with that. Wait, no. I messed up apparently somewhere. I need to stop that thing from happening. I can't stop that thing from happening. Okay, then that means that I stop this. And I guess I am just doing this instead. You're a problem, you're fine. You're a problem, though. Okay. Drop there. That's fine. Yeah. I know. Grid defense, maybe? Nah, that's fine. I mean, it's not fun, but it's fine. They flee, but will return. We're dispatching teams to the train now. The priority is to get it running. Yeah. Seismic activity, sure. The VEC took out this region's ground stabilizer. We're not sure what the result could be. Step, watch your step. Mark squares will sink. Cool. That sounds useful. Citizens, please remain in your emergency pins. So there? Okay. Sure. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. I'm going here with this, I think. And I think the answer to what am I doing with this is that I'm doing that with this. And I can't really... Wait, no, I'm thinking about this wrong. I should go here and shoot this like this instead. And this can like this. And now you'll stop and die. Yeah. Good. Take less than 3 grid damage. Watching the terrain, RSD is continually shifting and breaking apart. Don't like the Scion. Not at all. Oh, that's the problem. But I can do this, and it's no longer a problem, right? Yeah, okay. I mean, not really much going on at all right now, is there? Do something like that. And then go here. Yes. This one should stand on this and stop it. Oh, well there is that mountain. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Let the enemy come to us. No. Let the enemy not come at all, please. I would rather. Don't stand there. That'd be a really bad idea. Are you doing a thing? No. Okay, I guess I'm doing this. And I'm doing that. I think. Yeah. 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 That. Um. Um. Yeah, do what though? Lightning damage. There goes the ground. Block enemy, block enemy. A gun. But next turn is a win. So I think it's fine. That should be fine. Okay. Not sure how that plays out. Which is kind of bad. Oh. You can't fly, can you? Okay. So then I have to take that out some other way. Can you get all the way over here? You can. Then I'll do that. And do this. Aw, man. Ah, it just stops attacking for the whole turn. After you put it through smoke. Okay. Like a bee. Did we drive them off? Yeah, we drove them off. Take less than 3 grid damage, protect the batteries. Another day, another piece of our home destroyed. Once these back are gone, our terraformers are gonna have to work overtime. Once these back are gone, imagine the back leaving. Block 3 spawns, protect the plant. One of our meteorological stations has reported the vac converging. Intercept them, but where it rains lightning. Here. Ooh, time pod. Love time pods. I wonder if the pod will have an intelligence on board comparable to mine. Those are fine. That's not fine. That's bad. That's fine. Okay. So, my answer here is here, dropping explosives on them. Right there. Um... This, I guess, is fine. Pod? Yeah, pod. Like this? Like that, yeah. So that dies, which is great. You're gonna do something or other. Oh, it just, like, broke a mountain. I don't think that's how lightning works in real life. But maybe you've just got, like, super lightning or something. Oh, that's annoying. That's fine. That's totally fine. That's not fine at all, actually. Shit. I... No, please. This is only 4. Wait, no, lightning's there. Never mind. Yeah. Okay, never mind. So then take out the Scion then. Well, actually, what is this doing? Standing on a Vec. Standing on a Vec. You're standing on a Vec. You are doing something like that. You are healing. Yeah. Repairs are first gen work. Die. 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 And then you'll block a spawn for me, which is nice. Surely we can find a better way to block these creatures than with our max. No, we can't. We really can't. Die. One insect wash away. Yep. Don't do that. Yeah. Field repairs are more a job for a robot intelligence. Yeah. Sure. This went fine. Can I drown a thing, maybe? It doesn't seem like it. I can do something like that. And what? Heal. I'm gonna need that. And, like, go over here or something. Dead. Dead. Lightning. And my grid defense increases again, which is great. The Vec have been sanitized completely. Yeah, they sure have. Region is secure, deploying troops to hold the area before the weather shifts. Ooh, right, time pod. Love time pods. Love reactor force. I don't have much to do with them. Shield friendly, maybe? Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, why not? Just max it out. A blade must be sharpened, but not enough so it will break. So that it will break. Restricted area. Don't kill the volatile Vec. I mean, we've already lost an achievement or an objective. Normally, I wouldn't ask you to hold your fire, but one of these Vecs is volatile. It'll explode if you kill it. Drive it off instead. It's a lot harder to do than you think. Although maybe not with these units. Don't let the volatile pod. Yay, time pod. Love time pods. I hope that pod contains an intelligence I can have a decent conversation with. This is a great opportunity to do that. Who goes first? You go first? You're only doing a damage though, so like it's not really mattering, does it? So I think my answer is that I do that, right? And that gets that out of the picture. And then I do this and I do that, and that's almost dead, which is great. And that thing's fine. So this was great. Electric damage, almost dead. You do that, sure. Blocking an enemy. Another charging bug spawns. Don't don't really like that. I guess that's fine. Because I can do something like... What? I do that. And then this is the only issue, right? So I do that. And I get closer. And I shoot this. And that's excellent, yeah. And you'll block one of the spawns. You're not doing anything. You miss. That's fine. That's fine. Will the building hold? Probably, yeah. Do it again? Yeah. Do it again. Do it again. Go here. Yeah. Lock an enemy. And that's it, right? You will regret this. Will they? I doubt it. That's not great. Wait, no, that's fine. That's fine. Because that happens. I'm stupid. That doesn't work. Shoot. I guess the Vectors has to take a damage here. Because I'm doing this, right? And like, it's got 4 HP, it'll be fine. I mean, it's over now, so yeah, yeah. Okay, great. Don't kill the volatile back. That's the spirit we're gonna need. Good work, both you and your volatile and your rusting hulks. Bethany Jones, don't I have your brother like actively employed? Mech starts every mission with a shield plus a mech reactor. Okay, sure. Come together, unlock 6 pilots. Do I want? Yeah, I do have your brother. Unless these are completely different people, which is possible. Jones is a pretty common name. Do I, like, want that? Maybe? Or I could just bring you back, which would be fine too. What am I doing with the core? What am I doing with the core? A speed somewhere, probably? On the plane, maybe? Yeah. And then we gotta go kill Giant Scorpion. Which, what do you do again? All 4. You are terrible. But probably manageable, all things considered. Protect the tower. And show me what those mechs of yours can do. Yeah, sure, why not? Are you smoke immune? Or can I just like smoke you out? I can in fact just smoke you out. Well, I think I'll be doing that then. Get drive-by, nerd. That's a problem, that's a problem. I can solve said problems like so. So that's good. And honestly, I think I want to do that. I think that's good. That's good. Yeah. And I'll block this spawn. The Scorpion leader's almost dead already. You're dying. That died. Block 1, block another. That's fine. Yeah. Remove your reds. Yeah. That's perfectly fine. That's not too great. But I can do like this, I guess. Yeah. I can do something like that. And that's fine. Um. Ah, shoot. That's bad. Okay. It's also like huge, and so I can't stop it like that. But I can just kill it. And that is fine. You go here, you heal, you block this this spawn. So that's the boss killed. That's a regen Scion. I don't like that at all. It's fine. That's not fine. That's a problem. Um, unless I do like a flyby, like so. Now it's not a problem. Now it's perfectly fine. Push. Yeah, push. You start dying. Oh, right, you regen. That's fine. Block a spawn. There's no more spawns anymore. That's fine. That's not fine. That's not fine. Can I go up there? I can. Then I will. Just hide, I guess, man. You're not really doing anything anymore. Can I get... Ah, that doesn't matter. That won't do anything. Do this. And I guess, like, push this thing. I might as well. I don't think it does anything, but... You start dying, you start dying, you start dying, you regen, you regen, you regen. It was an impressive performance. Thanks. Spend rep. I mean, I guess I'll keep you. Ramming engines. Push. Deal stealth damage. Teleport? That seems kind of useless. I mean, actually, I guess not. But, nah. Artemis Artillery. Yeah, this is what the default mech has. Mercury Fist? Don't I have a Prime class? Damage for use for battle? Oh. No thanks. Aren't you Prime class? Nope, you're Brute. Never mind. I don't know what the difference is. But I guess not then. Can I get something for Isaac to use? For the rocket mech? We're looking for range. Apparently not. No. Science, maybe? Maybe science, maybe? Yeah. Science. Wait, no. Shoot, no. Wrong mech. Damn it. Wait. Why did I take that? Ah, that was stupid. That doesn't do anything for me. I mixed up what mech had what. That's bad. I don't want that, really. But yeah, 37 defense, so that's fun. I have a core. Probably put it on you to move better. Yeah. Okay, let's go do the boss island. They're just gonna drop pylons wherever the hell they feel like it, aren't they? So, let's just go there and see where the pylons drop. How are we supposed to get off this island when we're done? Wait, is that what the power grid's for? For leaving? then the answer is you really don't need to. Um, lava is ground based, so that doesn't work. You're fine. You're a problem. So I need to deal with you. I can do so like this. Something like that. Fly over there. What am I doing with you? Push, push. Push, push. 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 Yeah. Okay, that dies. Lava tiles now. So I guess the smoke isn't really all that useful, but you miss. And that's all of the things on the board. Wow, okay. The wiggly tentacles tyrant thing, Scion. It should die, but not before it does a damage to everything. That's a problem. Oh, it moved. Wow, okay. You're a problem. That's a problem. But the tyrant's also a problem. So I'm gonna do that. Stand here. You're dead now. Could you not, please? I messed up already, I think. But also, I think it's probably fine. I do something like that. Because the smoke, I'm gonna smoke it out. Like this. And I guess I am just losing that, probably. I mean, there's like a 1 in 3 chance that I just don't lose it. I did that stupid. I should have smoked and then moved and killed that. Yeah. That's my bad. You'll not get by me. I hope not. I really hope not. So those are fine, because they'll die to the lava, right? What are you doing? You're shooting things? Could you not? Could you not? Here. Here. Like so. So those are both dead. I guess just stay there. Wait. Maybe? No. Maybe, no. If they were swapped, it would be fine, I think. But, no. Wait, I can go here, and that works. And then I can repulse and gain a shield, and the Vec won't damage me. Those two should die to the volcano. Yeah, great. Vec spawns, I block a Vec with a shield. The digger thing is upsetting. And also a massive issue. All the way up here, and this'll kill it. And then I want that thing dead, so that works. And then heal, because there's still more fight to do. Fireball, 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 fireball. I don't think you have enough spell slots for that, man. The island, it's tearing itself apart, yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay. cool. Sending down power pylons, keep them operational. We don't have any more. Even 100 mechs couldn't bring this hive down. Well, we've got a bomb for that, right? Yeah. Where's the bomb? That bomb just killed a Vec. Wow. Okay. That's Firebug. That's an elite boss fight thing. Whatever they're called. An abomination. Wow. Okay. You're really bad. You're bad. You're bad. How much damage do you do? 3? How about 2? Would you be okay with 2? Could I even make that happen? I don't think so, man. I really don't. Man, okay. I've got to deal with that like so. I do it like so. So that solves that issue. I smoke it. That's my answer. I smoke everything. So much. So much smoke. What am I doing with this now? What am I doing with this now? What am I doing with this? Okay. I bomb this idiot, and I stand here. I block 2 different things, right? Yeah. Lots of stuff dies, which is lovely. I don't die, which is great. There's just like tentacles, wiggly things on the walls there, which is creepy. I don't know what they're doing. I don't think that's a good idea. Do the Vex start as like worms? Is that their larval stage? The Vex aren't all like one thing, are they? There's a lot of different Vex. Wow. Okay. Chill out, mate. Chill out. Something like this, I think, right? Yeah, something like that. You're a problem which I can solve. Wait, that's fine. No, that's fine. I can solve like so. Or just kill. I didn't realize that would kill. That's nice. Don't stand. Oh, no. I can't do that. There's tentacles. Okay. What am I doing instead? What am I doing instead? What am I doing instead? I can't, like, actually move to start. Huh. Shit. So I guess this thing has to die instead? This thing, yeah. I don't know how I'm doing that, though. With this, I guess. I go here. I burst. I gun. Wait. No. Never mind. That doesn't work. I guess the tentacles don't get blocked by shield, apparently. So then I gotta move that somehow. Which means that there are a lot of threats happening at once. You are a problem, though, still. I guess I can deal with this thing. Not really, though. I gotta kill something, or else I can't get my mech out. So I kill that. And I do that, and that works fine. That works fine. And I can do this, and I mean I lose a power or 2 power, But I block off this space is these spaces, which are good, which is good. More worms or whatever. I don't know what's going on, man. um. I don't like you at all. Could you not? Thanks. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Heal. Step here. Heal. I don't have the time to what? Live. Rocks. Nice. Block an enemy. A digger. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I can't let all those attacks go through. I die. I can't stop that attack from like that. So you're not helpful then. But this is helpful though. Die. Thanks. The Renfield bomb is ready. I recommend you leave now or you'll share your grave with the effect. I will carry what I learned to the next timeline. My work here is at an end, yet the journey continues. The war is not yet won. Keep traveling, keep fighting. I think the armor dude is pretty solid. Yeah. Bam. Explosives. Victory! Thanks to the valiant efforts of Archimedes, Isaac Jones, and Abe Isambu, the archive was destroyed, saving this timeline. Humanity can recover. 19,325 lives saved. Yeah. Ah, right. I gotta pick a mech pilot. Right. Maybe not that one. Definitely not that. This. This one. Yeah. Abe. And that's gonna do it for today. Uh, thanks for watching. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna call it.